Just wanted to come on here and tell you something wheelchair users would like everyone to know that you need to stop doing. Today, I literally had a nurse ask me how long I've been in a wheelchair, which it's 5 years, and I've been injured for 10. And she literally started to go into the sympathy game. And Grace costs nothing. So I waited a few minutes and she kept saying, "Oh, that's so sad. I'm so sorry. That's terrible." And it was like this pity party she was having for me. First of all, I've never had a pity party for myself when it comes to a wheelchair. When I decided to go into a wheelchair, it was a very hard choice, but I was clear cut about it. And so, after a few minutes went by and she had her pity party, I said, um, it's really rude to tell wheelchair people that you feel sorry for them. I said, you don't know what their life was like before the incident, and you don't know what their life is like after. And for most people in wheelchairs, we find some sort of purpose. So, I don't know what you're going through, but at some point during this Mercury retrograde, somebody is going to be offensive. It doesn't mean that you're offended, it just means that they're going to come from a place of good intention, but it's misplaced. And you can either choose to correct the miscommunication with grace in a very pleasant, educational way, or you can be triggered. And that's what this Mercury in Pisces retrograde energy is about. It's time to close the door on certain things that are going on in your life. And for a long time, I would have gotten triggered by that pity party. I would have been mad at her or offended, but I wasn't today. And I haven't been for a really long time. Instead, I chose grace and a moment of education to let a nurse know that her pity party was unnecessary, because without the decision of having to choose to stay wheelchair dependent, I wouldn't have the purpose of lobbying for disability rights. I wouldn't even have had that cross my door. So I hope this gives you a little peace of mind. Remember, grace costs you nothing. Love you, bye. Please stop having pity parties for people in wheelchairs, though.